Hi, my name is Natasha Lucia, and welcome to La Finquita. La Finquita is part of, or is a product of Are You Ready to Farm? It's a grant program through the USDA that Rutgers acquired to essentially help beginner farmers such as myself be able to learn how to farm, understand the business, understand the industry, network with other folks in the community, and be able to activate a farm of a variety of sizes. So on the farm, you'll see that I use a variety of different compassionate practices. Um, you'll notice that I use drip irrigation, and that's so there's consistent water flow on the farm. I also use the practice of landscape fabric, so that helps suppress the weeds. And I don't use pesticides on any of my crops at this time.
Hi everybody, my name's Ashley. I'm a community gardener mostly in Hudson County, and I've also worked for Rutgers 4-H, which is basically just a program for children to learn about urban farming, agriculture, and food systems. I'd say it's interesting for me because I started out community gardening, and I feel like I've brought a lot of those skills over here into farming, and I do have a dream of one day owning my own farm. And I think that you learn so many things community gardening, not just about vegetables, but about certain herbs, medicinal herbs. So there's so many different paths that you can take that really, like, you can cater to your own interests.
Hi, it's Emilio Panache from Urban Ag Co-op in Newark, New Jersey. Here at the Rutgers Young Farmer Program and working with La Finquita today. Really excited to see urban and rural partnerships come together. There's a number of ways that's really helpful for our communities and for our farmers in New Jersey. Number one, obviously, more sales from urban farmers and rural farmers pooling themselves together to reach more clients in the urban areas and pooling their resources, learning from each other. Urban farmers often can tap into a market that rural farmers don't even know about or know how to reach. And then in turn, the rural farmer can provide them a lot more produce than they can grow on their small amount of land in an urban area. So really exciting time to see younger New Jersey farmers, newer New Jersey farmers partnering with some existing farms to expand their production and doing it in a way that's like close to our urban centers.
So I know there's a lot of curiosity about urban farm and conventional farming and how there's sometimes an overlap. So it's really interesting because I'm a Hudson County girl, Jersey City girl, and there's a lot of urban farms there, a lot of community gardens. And I was really looking for a way to bring the information that I learned at the Are You Ready to Farm program and how I was able to translate that into an urban setting. And honestly, I would not have been able to do that if it wasn't for the community that I was working with over in the urban farm. So you have folks like Ashley and Emilio, you might have heard from before. And really with their support, we were able to bring some of the technique that I was able to learn here on the farm and learn here with the Are You Ready to Farm program and really bring that into the community. I am the proud resident farmer of 3 Acres Rooftop Farm. Behind me, we're really excited to be ending the season nice and strong. We have an abundance of produce that we grew together with the other residents in the building. This is certainly a community approach. I think what makes this place so special is that they really took a series of dynamic programming from an interest group, from yoga, wellness, agriculture, and they really embody this idea of community and bringing people to one place and also meeting people where they are. They live here. There's a lot of people who live in this building that may not be from Jersey City, so this is certainly an outlet for folks to kind of get together and meet each other and just have that community bonding, that community building aspect. You know, when I first got into farming, it was more so from a place of methods and producing, and I just wanted to, you know, have like a fully functional farm. And it wasn't until I got more involved with the community that I started to understand the food system a lot better. And now when I harvest, I feel like I'm contributing, like I'm doing my part to society.
5, 4, 4, 3, 2,